So I've got a weight and a needle, and a bit of paper.
What do you think? If you didn't know it was a scam, would you accept it as proof of telekinesis, the ability to move objects through the power of the mind? The truth is that it's actually an application of science, and Kat will explain exactly what's going on.
What you just saw might look identical to the demonstrations of telekinesis that you can see on the internet, but actually it was all achieved through a scientific principle called convection. Now, this is Pippa. She isn't really psychic. She was just pretending to be psychic for our hoax. As you saw, the cyborg was made using an eraser with a needle pushed through it and a folded piece of paper balanced on top. So there's nothing special about the objects at all. The secret science works because Pippa's hands are warmer than the temperature in the room, so cupping her hands around the thigh wheel heats up the air around it. As this warm air rises, cool air is drawn in through the two gaps between her hands, and it's this air current which is making the thigh wheel spin. What you didn't see was that in order to make sure there was a temperature difference, Pippa put her hands into some warm water first to make sure they were nice and hot. However, it isn't necessary to do this. In fact, some people who are able to make a thigh wheel spin may not even realize that it's this temperature difference which is making it happen. Another way for us to see convection in action is to surround the thigh wheel with mugs and fill them with hot water. This creates an extreme version of the same conditions. The heat from the mugs warms the air around the thigh wheel. And as this air rises, cool air rushes in between the mugs to fill the space. And again, it's this air current which is making the thigh wheel spin. So there you have it, the secret science behind the thigh wheel.